One of the questions that I see you get asked on social media all the time is, what are the Titan drawers like? So we're just going to have a bit of a look. One of the things that's well known is that the clips break on the fridge slide. So let's have a quick look at mine. What's actually happened over a period of time is the little latch that's in there fails, the standard one. I've tried a couple of different bits and pieces to fix it off, but what I've just used is a little ute type thing that's available from Bunnings. You can sort of see it up in there. But in terms of the drawers themselves, they've got a room for a fair bit of stuff in them. This is my tool side, tent pegs, little shovel, some lights, the Adventure Kings toolkit that I reviewed the other week. In the tool tray thing here, that's open, is a rattle gun and battery operated spanner, charger and stuff like that. Use them for tent pegs. And when I say tent pegs, I mean when I say tent pegs, I mean big coach bolts and those washers. So use them as a bit of a novelty, and having a thing makes it work really well. On the other side, we sort of have our kitchen and one of the tables. I'll make a separate video about that because that's not going to work all that well here at the moment, because I've got another trailer just behind the car. As you can see, there's heaps of room. There's a little stove, tea, coffee, coffee, sugar, whatever's in there, cups, pots, pans, all sorts of random bits and pieces up in there. We've had this in for about 5 years and it works really well. It's served us really well over that 5 years. So I'm actually pretty happy with it for the money, I guess, if it's worthwhile. Yes. Are they great value for money? That depends on when you buy them and how well you're going to treat them. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, the fridge slide itself, not really sold on the idea. I'm just going to pop the fridge slide out. So, show you how that works. So as you can see, it's this is a big Waco fridge that slides in and out. It holds it fairly steadily. I mean, it's pretty well built and carpeted and all that sort of stuff. I am going to redo the electrics in the back because they're a bit shabby. I'm not really happy with them. Yeah, again, it's one of those things that you need to make up your own mind about. But the little latch really is the only thing that's gone wrong for since we've had it, and we've had them in the back for 5 years. It's been, I don't know, all around New South Wales and up to Cape York through the old telegraph track and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, they're not a bad little thing for the price. Depends on, I suppose, how well you look after them and what you're going to stack in them. There's a million different ways of stacking them. And just for the record, the wings that I've got in either side, the King's ones, they're ones that that I made up in the shed and upholstered in the shed. So you know, recovery gear in under there, and the other side's slightly different. Can't really see too much in there. Just have to change the camera a bit, but you can sort of see that there's air compressor bits and pieces in there to pump the tyres up and down with. But yeah, I mean, the one thing you're likely to have to do is repair that little clip. When you put it in, just make sure everything's done up really tightly, and then just play with them until they suit your needs. anyway, that was just real quick. You can make up your own mind about whether they're worthwhile or not.